Ms. Buchanan for all that they've done to make this success. It's an honor to be here, and we're able to get the first electric buses at our authority, and just excited to be able to see those on the road, and thankful to be able to make that happen. We've seen a lot of growth at our authority over the past 2 years, as much as 35% in ridership in the area that we're covering. And this is just another step in the right direction. And again, just wanted to thank everybody involved in this process. Certainly been a great one, and we look forward to being able to have our first electric buses in our fleet. Thank you.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Are there any questions? Ms. Adcox.
2016, and obviously y'all made the first announcement almost 2 years ago.
For $9 million.
2 years to come up with around $200.
Mr. Fong.
It's a great question. Obviously, we've been deliberative. We've been thorough. We looked at, the governor said early on, look at the state's needs, not our wants. So obviously we took our time. We've done the request for proposals. He had 11 applicants. These 3 were the best choices for us.
More questions? Yes, ma'am.
So with this purchase, our oldest route bus will be
I'll take that one.
Go ahead.
Our oldest route bus will be, believe it or not, Mike Bullman's here, 2016, right? Oldest route bus. That's right. We still have some spares. I'll give you that. We have 5,621 total buses in our fleet. The average age of the total fleet is a 2014, but of the route buses, the new average will move to 2016. The spares, the average age of our 535 spares is 2005. The oldest one, I believe right now, is a 2001. 1988, excuse me. And so these will take those final ones off the road. And by the way, the 1988, some of us may have ridden on them. They've been around a long time. But we currently, as of today, we have 498 buses that are 15 years or older, and 85% of those are used for spares. But this final shipment, and we have other buses arriving, are going to push us to that extraordinary, approximately 2016, what is that, five-year average.
So are we finally at a 15-year replacement?
Yes. Except for that 498 buses, and we'll be taking care of that when these arrive, when this new shipment arrives. And we have other purchases too. And by the way, one other thing that I'm so proud of is all of these buses, starting with our term, the specifications were written beginning in 2015, that they're all air conditioned. And now all of our special education buses are air conditioned. And that's a huge step, as well as many other safety features that we can go into in detail. So when you buy, if you just imagine not only those old 88 buses, but they were lacking in so many safety features. So it's not just the environmental improvement, but all the different features that they have, backup cameras, different kinds of things that we have available to us now in the public that we're putting on these buses. I need the legislature to continue a yearly commitment. And they gave us the authority, and one thing that really helped us was that we were able to lease purchase buses. So we were able to buy more buses for the dollar, but yet there's a commitment for a yearly payment that has to be made. So I continue to ask for that with the General Assembly, and I hope they're in that mindset that this is not a one-year thing. If we've got to keep that infrastructure as part of our yearly expenditure. 15-year replacement runs about $30 million a year. Is that right, Ryan? 35 million a year.